Okay, welcome to this video where we're going to demonstrate for you and talk a little about the EZ InstAlert drug testing cup. Now, I'm showing you the product in its foil packaging. These come white pouch product. It's not purely InstAlert branded. We do have an unbranded UK version of this. It screens for 7 common drugs of abuse, and the combo is clearly marked on this packet. You can see that this pack screens for amphetamine, cocaine, cannabis, methamphetamine or crystal ice, methadone, opiates and benzodiazepines. Now they're standardly packed as a carton of 25 individual foil wrapped cup tests. If we open this packaging and show you what you get when you open the contents, show you here. Little pouch, commonly asked by that, so increasingly asked by that. What do I do with the pouch or salt sachet? You throw that away. That is just to keep the pack dry and in prime condition until it gets due and is ready for use. That's a desiccant. It's just silicone to absorb any moisture that may have entered if the pack had been damaged in some way. But it is a quality aluminium foil pack, so it shouldn't have been, and that should be dry when you take it out. Now here we have an integrated EZ split key cup. Now I want to talk a little bit about the advantages of a split key cup as opposed to an ordinary drug cup test, because they're very different. The split cup tests have, if you look in the bottom, a delivery chamber which the key goes into to deliver an element of the sample that's collected through onto the panel drug test that's inserted in the back under this slip. Now the advantage of that is, if you're using one of these split cups, is that if you have to retain the sample and send it to a laboratory to have confirmation done on a positive result, the sample cannot be challenged in terms of its contamination from contact with the drug test strip membranes, i.e. it's been retained completely separately and integral into that front chamber and has not mixed or sat in the drug testing panel in any form. So that basically differentiates this product from a normal cup test, where as soon as the urine is entered into the chamber by the donor, it comes into contact with the panel strips that are usually embedded circumferentially around the outside of the drug test cup. So that is the advantage of the EZ split cup. Now the keys in this particular design are in the lid. That is the key. It fits into this side chamber. You have to push it through, and by pushing it in and rotating it, you discharge a certain volume of urine through. It's important that you don't seal lock this until you're ready to run the test. So what you do is open this up and give it to the individual to go and pee into. When they come back, you can lock the chamber by pushing down the top panel there, and that locks it in. And then what you first piece of chain of custody to perform is to check the temperature strip is showing at around 37 degrees. Now that is just checking that the urine sample that's been added into that is a fresh urine sample, comes straight out of the body and still is at body temperature. If the temperature strip doesn't light up, and this is a sort of LCD liquid crystal type greenish display when the urine's in there, then you know something's up, and you would query with the person where that urine sample had come from, or whether it had been diluted with toilet water or additional material put into it which isn't fresh human urine. But at that stage, what you do is put the plunger in the side,